Hi, we're Abe and Mel.
And we've been traveling in our van for 4 months. We're going to give you an in-depth look of how our Murphy bed works. How we have the Murphy bed held up is by this ratchet strap. And the reason we chose this was because a couple other ways we tried did not work. We tried some carabiners with some straps, and in order to get this tight enough against the wall, it wouldn't allow it to with the carabiners. So we ended up just going with this strap as it was easiest solution. Like I said, we did try a few different things. So this hook here is actually from one of the ways we tried with the carabiner and the strap that did not work because we had no way of tightening it. So we used the ratchet strap. For here, we just attach it to actually the frame of the van, and it works very well.
So on this side, we actually do use the anchor. Just hook it in here. And it obviously works to pull the bed up against the wall.
So the way in order to put the bed down, we will loosen up the ratchet strap and show you how this is done. We bring it down just partially, and then the other side you can take it off of the hook. We normally just set this right on the bench underneath here, and then it folds just right down very smoothly. We've cut our cushions over here. It makes it a little bit snug here, but it makes it nice so that it makes an even flow against to the cushions over here, and it makes it almost like a queen mattress.
Two options here. If you want it flat all the way around, you can just go like that. And like she was saying, it converts it into a queen bed.
As far as the build for the Murphy bed goes, we just use normal plywood and then also a piano hinge. From the wall to the piano hinge is a piece of wood that is about 7 inches, and then from the piano hinge to the end of the Murphy bed part is 46 inches roughly. Having a 7-inch piece from the wall to the piano hinge allows us to have this 6-inch mattress. It is a Zionist green tea foam, memory foam mattress from Amazon, and we actually really like it. It isn't too thin that you sink through and touch the bottom or anything, so we've been very happy with this mattress.
So on this side, we have a little wood piece here that sticks out, so when it's down, the bed just rests right on here. It's nice and flat.
The majority of the weight from the Murphy bed is right on these benches here, which are fully storage. In order to maximize the space in this van and have a lot of cabinet space, we did have to cut a little bit of chunk of the back of this cabinet out in order for the Murphy bed to fit right in the front of it, just because of how wide it is. The nice thing about having a Murphy bed in a Promaster 2500 is the fact that there is not a ton of room in here if you do want to lay lengthwise. If you had a stationary bed that is on like the platform bed that some people build, and you have it long ways, there's not very many feet from the edge of the bed to the back of the cab. So the nice thing about having a Murphy bed, if you do want to lay long ways and not sideways, is that you can have the length lifted up and you can still have a lot of space to move around when you're not sleeping. To put away the Murphy bed, we just move our regular pillows over to the side. Sometimes we'll set in like our window covers and things right inside the bed to have them out of the way while we're not sleeping. So you lift up this bed. Yes, it is most of the time a 2-person job, though. Abe can do it by himself too. We then take the ratchet strap, and he does the first side up against that hook, the anchor. We push the bed against the wall, and then we do the other side. Just like that, and the Murphy bed's all set. After that, we then take the cushions from that we had setting over here to make it the queen bed. We take those and we put them back on that bench, and then we turned it back into 2 benches.
Pros and cons of the Murphy bed. Pros, as you can see, you can walk up and down the length of the van. You can throw kayaks or bicycles up the middle if you'd like. We're also able to have benches and a table, which doesn't require you to have to make the bed every night.
Some of the cons are that when you do have the Murphy bed down, you can't get in this bench here or in underneath the sink. The other thing is that it is quite heavy to pull down with one person, but Abe can do it. And the last thing is that you lose some storage space up above there, like how we have these here. You don't get to have those on that side with the Murphy bed.
Got a mosquito right on my nose. Did it show on there? was holding it till the end.
I don't think so.
I was holding it.